We go to the bottom of the first. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Joe Musgrove. How about a scouting report on him? Geraldo Perdomo digging in for the Rockies. Gets the outside corner with that one. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! A solo shot. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. They've hit another, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Take a look at the lineup. So in now for Colorado, Jason Dominguez. Yeehaw! That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Ball one there.
Outside.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Outside with a breaking ball. And that just misses.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Dominguez. So runner at second, 2 down. J.P. Crawford digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Marsh at second with 2 down. That's a strike at the top edge of the zone, and it's 0-2. Next offering way off the plate. Just missed.
That's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Second inning coming up here in Denver. Rockies lead it 3-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal.
Oh yeah, it's top of the league. Oh yeah, don't play with it, kid. You know what the time is. Taking a risk. I'm back on assignment.
You know I'm a star, right?
Back here, and that one hammered. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. A solo shot, and they inch closer. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely out off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the nub backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Luis Arraez stands in. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 3-1 ball. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impact.
Down runner at third. Freddie Freeman digging in for the Rockies. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that drops in for a strike.
They're struggling with their timing on the off-speed stuff. Sometimes you freeze when you realize it's not the fastball, and you're stuck trying to figure out what it is. Next thing you know, it's a strike by you.
Outside. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Strikes him out for the second time today. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Love to strike out the side here, make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one way outside, and that's ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. The lead remains. It's 6-1. One out man at first. And here's the catcher. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
No, that's low. Ball.
Top of the zone for a called strike. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Up the whips. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit by a pitch his first time up.
Nolan Arenado.
On the ground to third. They get the force. Inning over. One left for San Francisco. They trail it 6-1. Get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Rockies, first baseman, Freddie.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rockies, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
So up next, Brandon Lau. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's inside.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. He's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so...
Nice grab. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's 7-1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
A great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 1-0. Late on that fastball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 7-2.
Up next for the Giants.
Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Pickoff throw. Strong. Dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Going for a triple instead of a double, and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're at the top of the 5th. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. This one, it's out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they close the gap. It's 7-4.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
And that'll do it for the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big. It's now a 7-4 ball game. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Center fielder, Brandon.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brandon Marsh.
Ball, that's in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
J.P. Crawford digging in for the Rockies. He has singled and he has flied to left. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one is off the wall. Marsh around third. He will score, and it's 8-4.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Run-scoring double. 5 innings complete. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. We're back with a look at key moments smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. Tag. Not in time. He's safe at third.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Nathaniel Lowe, the next Giant to hit. Swing and he popped it up. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags for home.
Up next for the Giants.
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Arias. Line drive in to score. It's 8-5.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent.
Force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now an 8-5 ball game.
When you can swipe a bag against this dude, maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even seize. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Man at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 1-2. Hard hit left side. And Freeman is retired.
Up next for the Rockies, second baseman.
And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. And a chance of history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 1. Right side, Arias. Tosses to first. Austin Hayes digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They're on top by 3. 8-5. Pitches. He didn't didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Yordan Alvarez.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets him to chase after that one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and Christian Campbell looking to start something with 1 gone. Christian Campbell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Inside, ball.
That's a strike, and it's 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And a 2-1 on the way. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Rockies.
J.P. Crawford digging in for the Rockies.
Crawford.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Left field. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Campbell at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To both, a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. With inning number 8, it's the Rockies 8 and the Giants 5. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-6.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A good hitter gets pitch recognition. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield deep here.
You often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants. First baseman.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Popped out to left his first time. Popped up. Perdomo under this one. And that is that. The Rockies tack on another. Now 8-6. You're watching San Francisco Giants on the show NorCal. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ramon Urias, big spot for him here. Ramon Urias can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ball to strike.
Ball.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, then look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Kalai Rosario up to bat next, lays off for a ball. One now. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores.
Important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Cade Marlowe. A critical at bat in this game for him. Cade Marlowe in the box now. Takes strike one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Through 8 full, Rockies lead this one 9-6. Last chance coming up for the Giants. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Randy Rodriguez.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now into the ball game on defense, number 43. He's in at shortstop. And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias.
Ball.
Swings through that one. Rodriguez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swings through him for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
So back to the top of the order. Anthony Volpe, the next Giant to hit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Giants down to their final out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Strong. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The other way, and a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Teoscar Hernandez, the next runner, takes off, pitching for a strike to second, but way too late, safe there.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
The Giants down to their final strike.
That's the
that
ball.
one inside. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that'll bring
Maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. And that one ripped to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.